Let's broaden our definition. Let's look at those small t traumas. The not necessarily, certainly people who've had the big stuff, often they turn to a substance to deal with it.
Yes.
And so I'm always looking at, what is this serving for you? How is it helping you? Is it because you feel anxious, you feel uncomfortable, and it makes you feel less anxious and uncomfortable? Is it because you feel shame, or you feel embarrassed, or you feel like you're not good enough? Some of these things that are driving that, like, okay, where'd that come from? And, what can we, if we take this away from you, what's that going to do? Oh, now I'm going to feel too anxious. Now I'm going to feel too exposed. So we can either go in on the traumas, the small t, large t ones, and reprocess those. That's really helpful. That can begin to unplug what's driving this behavior. But we can also bring in resources. So can you think of a time when you felt good about yourself? Can you think of a time when you felt strong, or if it's anxiety, what would help you? What resource would give you a sense of calm? Okay, I want to imagine doing a sport activity that I feel really good about. Okay, so imagine that, and then we add bilateral stimulation. Or so you can either go the trauma route, where you look at what in the past is linked to the driving, the need for whatever it is. And we can also go the resourcing route. So we can bring in, what is this doing for you, and what can we bring in that would also activate those same kind of networks in your nervous system? Calming, peace, confidence. So you can look at memories or experiences or things that represent that and activate them in imagination. And then the bilateral stimulation will link them in.
And would you say that social media addiction and scrolling all day is also potentially an addiction that is not just there because it was purposefully designed to make you addicted by the companies, right? But also because it catches us in some kind of unprocessed, these modern forms of addiction?
It absolutely could be. So what I would look at is, okay, what would you feel if you stopped doing this? Anxious. I don't know what to do with myself. So that would be just even imagining you can't have your phone for a day. Now, what is that activated in you? If it's anxiety, it's like, okay, what's that about? And I think this is where kind of the mindfulness inquiry is so important. It's bringing curiosity and inquiry instead of criticism, right? Like, rather than I shouldn't be addicted to this, I shouldn't be dependent. It's like, okay, well, what's that about?